guy came, he asked me some word, Rada, okay, Rada. Then I was like, poor. So when I was also now walking away from him, again he came in front of me. He asked me, where's your password? Password yake kwa wapi? I told him, here is my password. And then he was like, okay, afadhali toa kitu. And I was like...
So, which password was he even asking for?
I thought, for me, according to my understanding of the day, he asked for my password.
Maybe stones.
Yeah, maybe a stone. He asked me, where's your password?
And you had a stone.
I told him, here's my password, because I had a stone, you know.
Okay, yeah.
I had a stone. Where's your password? Here's my password.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay. Sasa toa kitu. And I was like, kitu gani? You know, I was like, kitu gani? You know. Then he was like, hey, sasa wewe unavaa hivyo, wewe una kitu. And I told him, okay, I just ignored him. I did not. So when I was walking again away from him, that's now.
So where was your friend?
My friends, now you see, I told you we are moving together.
Okay.
But when the police tear gassed back to scare to scare away the demonstrators, now they are where everyone ran away, maybe to look for a way.
What's popping, my beautiful people? It's me, your queen of content, and welcome to the best online TV show. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and press that notification bell. So guys, you all know, mnajua maandamano imekuwa ikihappen, everything, mambo mingi sana imekuwa ikifanyika, and so many people walikuwa wakiibiwa, nini, mtu tu anatembea anatoka kazi ama anafanya vitu zake, then anatakiwa na anaibiwa. And now I have a victim who was robbed, akapigwa, akafanyiwa ile kitu. Na nimeamua kumtafuta atuambie, because now tunaenda kwa maandamano tena. We have 3 days of demonstration. Siku 3. Kama siku moja watu wanafanyiwa hivyo, sasa hii ni siku 3. And I have him here. Nataka, first of all, he will introduce himself, then he will take us through what happened on that day. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
I'm Eric is my name, but my full name, I'm Onen Eric. That's Christopher is my last name. Yeah, I'm just here in Nairobi, Kenya, as you know, but I'm not a Kenyan. I'm from Kampala, Uganda. Yeah.
Okay.
Part of Africa, you know.
All right. Well, you love Kenya?
Yeah, I do. I do love Kenya. That's why I'm in Kenya right now. I would be that side of Uganda, Kampala, but right now I'm in Kenya due to the love I have for Kenya. Yeah.
And maybe why are you in Kenya? Are you here work-wise? Are you here maybe you got married here, or why are you here? Maybe tell us.
No, I'm not married.
You're not married? Do you have someone?
Yeah,
you have a girlfriend?
Not that I have a girlfriend. There's someone I'm seeing.
You're chasing?
Yeah, someone I'm chasing after. But I don't know if I will catch or
Is she a Kenyan or a Ugandan?
Yeah, she's a Kenyan.
Okay.
Not a Ugandan.
Okay, so you're here because of work or?
Actually here, I came as, first of all, I came as love for adventure.
Okay.
Then ended up and I was like, let me try out hustle in Kenya and compare hustle in Kenya and hustle in Uganda. Okay, probably let's say around Kampala and Nairobi, because those are the places I've ever been to. Hustle in Kampala, then another hustle in Nairobi. Then I will compare and see where life can try to flow better. But so far in Kenya, it's not bad for the few time I've been in Kenya. But the time I've come to Kenya, you know, things are happening here and there, but still, we can't stop things from happening due to everything that's trying to take place.
Okay. Yeah. You know, we've been communicating with you, but now I tried to reach you out, then you are off. And when I came to your workplace, that's when you told me that during the maandamano, it was on Friday, right? Something happened to you. You lost your phone. They robbed you. They ulipigwa and everything. So tell us what happened. Maybe just take us through. Mpaka ukafika. Leo Kiswahili vizuri lakini anapata kidogo. So what happened?
Everything, like a lot of things happened, but due to Swahili wise, I'm not okay. I know a little bit, but I'm not perfect. That's the reason why I'm so much using English. Yeah. So it happened on Wednesday, if I'm to recall. It was on Wednesday, not Friday. Okay, this is how the things began. We were at work, and where I work, they don't normally get there. So I'm just sorry, I'm not going to say the place because people will be like, we take advantage. Yeah. So I was at work and around things were happening. So things from happening, we were like, this time around, let's try to close a little bit earlier because we always close late at around 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Yeah. If we have a lot of clients, we close late. So that day we were like, let's close up at around, it was around 5,
5 p.m.
5 p.m. in the evening.
Okay.
So we had to stage around work before leaving. On leaving, it was around 6 heading to 7. When we had to take a journey, because that day we had no, okay, the transport means were all not active. They were not active. So everyone was afraid. On walking, going home, I reached around the roundabout of Manyanja Road.
Yes.
On reaching Manyanja Road, we found a lot of people. Others were striking, others were just watching, others were already robbed, others were like a victim of the scenario. So people were very many. But I had a group of people I work with. We were working together around 5. Ongoing, we, in such a situation, there's a lot of ideology. Other people be like, no, let's use this road. Others be like, let's use the other road. So due to that, a lot of ideology, we had to go with one. By following now the majority. You could not go as a minority, you had to go by the majority. We were like, the majority are going to use this other route, let's try to use the same route. Now using that very route, on that day we had to act like the majority. They were holding stones, that was their word. It was like a slogan of the day, that's your password.
So you decided to do the same?
I had to, because I had to go the majority. So when I went by the majority, I had to pick up a stone, I had to move. My aim was, how am I going to get home safe? On walking, reaching around the center, those people staging, like the people, like these people who are trying to cause strike, the people striking.
Yeah, who are demonstrating?
Yeah, the demonstrators, what they were doing, they, these small kiosks for the Airtel money, Safaricom, they removed the one from where it was placed, they put it in the middle of the road, which wasn't okay. So the police had to tear gas towards them and shooting some bullets on her. In order maybe to scare them to run away. Now when the scenario of the tear gas happened and the bullets were shot, we were running back now.
Back
Now,
to where you came from?
Back to where we came from, we had to look for our way back. Now that's where life messed up. I had 2 phones. One was mine, one was for a fellow I work with, my colleague. I work with. They were like, no, since you have a jacket and you have an inner pocket, help me put my phone. I had to pocket 2 phones and I had placed it and I had to zip up. Now when on running back, some other guy came. He asked me some word, Rada, okay, Rada. Then I was like, poor. So when I was also now walking away from him, again he came in front of me. He asked me, where's your password? Password yake ko wapi? I told him, here is my password. And then he was like, okay, afadhali toa kitu. And I was like,
so which password was he even asking for?
I thought, for me, according to my understanding of the day, he asked for my password.
Maybe stones.
Yeah, maybe a stone. He asked me, where's your password?
And you had a stone.
I told him, here's my password, because I had a stone,
Okay, yeah.
I had a stone. Where's your password? Here's my password.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay. Sasa toa kitu. And I was like, kitu gani? I was like, kitu gani? Then he was like, hey, sasa wewe unavaa hivyo, wewe una kitu. And I told him, okay, I just ignored him. I did not. So when I was walking again away from him, that's now.
So where was your friend?
My friends. Now you see, I told you we are moving together.
Okay.
But when the police tear gassed back to scare to scare away the demonstrators, now they are where everyone ran away, maybe to look for a way back.
Okay.
Now, but I was with one who was so close to me. Now when this guy approached me, the other one was watching, because he could not do anything, due to such a scenario.
Yes.
You can't do anything, people are many. Now when I was like, kitu gani, this guy was like, hey, sasa unavaa hivyo, wewe una kitu. When I was now ignoring him to run for my own safety, he had to hold me, started boxing me. So since he was one, I thought I could try to defend myself and run away.
Yes.
Now when I was defending myself, and his colleagues came, others came from in front, more than 10.
Let me ask you, before he was beating you up, did you maybe try to fight him back?
Yeah.
Because he was alone?
Yeah, because he was alone, I thought I could defend myself, then later on
Okay.
run away.
Okay.
Now when you know that that kind of trying to resist is trying to do something, and I was like, let me try to defend myself
Yes.
and run away
Yeah.
before things get worse. Now that's the mistake maybe I did. Others came from in front. I don't know, they were putting on hoodie jackets. You could not recognize anyone. Others from in front. I looked back. Others were behind. I had to give up. I could not fight all of them. Others now from that side, others were punching me. Others, their hands are in my pocket. But I was really beaten up. Others were punching me because since we used to communicate, you even knew how I was. Only that now my face.
But you had a nice phone.
Yeah, I had my phone was taken. One from my friend was also taken, and my wallet was taken. I had some cash in my wallet. The wallet was taken, but good enough. I had to renew my line. The little money I had in my line were back. So the money which they had cash I had in my wallet were taken. My watch was taken. Even the key.
They took everything.
They took everything. My jacket, my cape. My things were taken, and since I was beaten up, blood, like I shedded blood a lot. I shedded a lot of blood, but the only thing I could do is to let them take everything, then I leave. But due to that time when they were now robbing me, because it now turned into robbery. When I was being robbed, this person who was in front of me was like, he was like talking to me. Hey, let us see what. I told him no, calm down, wacha niwapee kila kitu niko nayo. Yani this guy was like, okay, mwache, he has accepted to give us everything. But these guys were like, no, while beating me up. So this one is like, no, leave him, let him give us everything he's having. Now after me giving them, like, okay, now things were taken forcefully. Then the last person even took the jacket. Hey, leta na hiyo jacket. Unavaa hivyo lakini you people like, it's like you're not against the strike. You're against the strike. For you people you're good. But I just had to run away. Now on running away, and now as I told you, we were like around 5. The 3 came back. The other 3 did not. The other 3 they disappeared. Actually, we were 6. Because the 3 went and the 3 came back to see me, to say, "Oh, me now, how are you?" Such scenario when things happen. Now there are these who will pity you, but by the time I was being robbed, even the like all people around, they all ran. No one was being seen because I was being robbed. So people, if they thought if they also remain, they will be the next victim. But that's how things happen. Now, when I was robbed, I ran back. These people came, so we had to look for another route to use. When I used another route, these other people, they were like, no, let's move like this. We go, there's some area called Kwachif. We had to come back again to Kwachif. You know that distance now. Me who was planning to go home by around 7, we reached home, it was around 9. Because we had to walk up to around Kwachif. We had no money, everything was stolen. Because even one colleague of mine, his phone has got spoiled, a business phone. We had to place the line into my phone, which was also taken. We had nothing, totally nothing. Because the penny I had was taken. We had to get one motorbike rider, who actually helped us. He's like, when we explained to him what happened, he was like, oh, even me, one of my friends has been robbed. So let me do this. He had to give us a ride. We were 3 people now. He placed us on his motorbike. He had to take us home. That's around Suja Mall. So opposite Suja Mall is where I stay. So he had to ride us all the way from from Kwachif. You had to go the other way around, pass again Bicenta. But now by the time we reach Bicenta again, remember now that's the 2 time we are coming back to Bicenta.
Yes.
We had to use the other side. Now the situation was okay. We had to run. Then we had to just get home. We reached at was around 9 something. Yeah, that's the time we reached home. So just know it was really a mess. Life, and life is hard. The little you have, it has been taken. You need to hustle again, start from zero. It's like just need to start from the bottom. Yeah.
But now the best thing, even if you were beaten, at least you're okay. They injured you, yes, but at least you're okay. You can talk. You can now maybe everything. What is happening? It is happening because of the misunderstandings between our President Ruto and Raila. Maybe you personally, you are a victim of what happened, and you can actually talk to people maybe who are demonstrating, if should they continue demonstrating, or maybe because you experience, you really ulipitia tough experience ile,
Yeah, true.
upigwe hadi unyang'anywe kila kitu uko nayo, so maybe unaweza sema nini kuhusiana na hiyo story?
Sasa, me as a person, I'm not against the government. First of all, I'm not against the government.
Okay.
And also another thing, I'm not against the demonstrators. You see, where am I? I'm in the middle.
Okay.
One side, I'm not against the government because whatever is happening or whatever we have got or whatever, it's also by the government. And also then the other side, fine, the protest is against something,
Yes.
which is, I may not say that they should continue or they should stop. The thing is, first of all, safety first, your life first. If I, it's like if I advise them, continue doing this. You never know, I may have a brother or a sister somewhere,
Yeah.
may also be another victim. Because we can't continue shedding blood over this. I know we may not have the best, but at least there's something we have. We may not have the best, but there's something at least we have. So the only way you can be happy is loving what you have, not loving what you want. Because when you have something, love that something. Don't go in for love for something you want. Fine, we are different people from different areas, from different backgrounds. We have different wants. What I want is not what other person would want, and what other person wants, it may not be what I want. So I cannot say that they should stop or they should continue. But what I urge them is do what's best for you. Do what's best for you. Because now, since me, I'm a victim, I know now what to do.
You'll have to stay in your house.
I will have to stay indoor.
Not going.
Fine, we need to go out and hustle, but we need to also bear that 1, 2, 3 days. Or we just pray it doesn't happen for our own safety. Or when in case it happens, you have nothing to do. You just have to keep safety and just keep indoor. That's all I can say. Because what I experience, if another person watching this will experience, they'll be like, wow, things are real. Because some things we just look at them and we ignore.
Yeah.
That's the fact. We mostly ignore things, but things are real. Because I'm a victim, I can assure you that she knows me better. Because we are living out of this. You're my friend,
Yeah,
you're
true.
my client
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah.
you saw how I was. So things were so bad, but good enough. I have life. Things that were taken are material things. We shall just need to.
But you have to
Get
be
back.
very careful, because now if it's work, kama ni siku ya maandamano, just stay indoors. I'm so sorry for what happened to you, because the way yani mimi nilisikia hiyo. So even before you told me, someone had already told me that story, but sikuwa najua it's you guys. So venye nikakuja, because they make my nails guys, but sijatengeneza, I'll have to go back. Kucha zangu kuna venye ziko na problem kidogo, nilikuwa nimeenda kutengeneza za mguu, so they make my nails. Ndio kufika pale tena nasikia the same story, nikasema someone needs to hear this, but I'm so sorry for what happened to you. I'm happy because at least you're alive, you can still work and buy another phone, but be careful. Usitoke nje siku ya maandamano tunaenda kazi, ama ukitoka rudi tu mapema. Sawa. Sorry sana. And also maybe what else apart from maybe you are a nail artist, ama nasema aje kitu kama hiyo. Apart from that, what else maybe do you do for the fans who are watching you right now, or maybe unaweza taka kuwa connected na someone Kenya labda? I know you are a model, but sasa talk to them.
Oh. Yeah, actually, beside the nail art, I do a lot of things. Okay, these are the things I can say a few. I play soccer. But I play soccer for fun. I'm a soccer player. I play soccer for fun, but my passion is in fashion and modeling. That's because that's what I've been doing earlier before. I can also do dancing. Because all those things I'm telling you, they're like, I do them for leisure, dancing, maybe football. But what my passion is in mostly is fashion and modeling. But modeling makes me feel so comfortable because I have love for it. Because I've been doing it even, that I've been doing it, but in Kampala, I've been doing it. in other different parts of the world. Kampala did it in Kigali before. So right now I'm in Nairobi, but in Nairobi things are becoming hard and tough. It's hard to get connection. I've been trying to get some connection online, but now you see, I have no phone. There's no way I can connect again. Whatever you need to first try to search and see where best. So I've been trying to look for some connection online, but right now I'm off. But just in case I can get any other opportunity by any modeling agents I can try to link up with them. Yeah, I can do that. In case of you want to see me like on a runway modeling, you can go maybe to IG handle, which is the new feature of fashion, which was held in Kampala. That was the Golf Course Hotel. That's where event took place. That's when you will see me on runway, and so many others. But that one was the one recent, because that's where you can get me better. So, but mostly I can do modeling.
Okay, maybe let's hope someone will come through, and I wish you all the best. Na nimefurahi kusikiza story yako, though it's touching. Yaani imagine venye ulipigwa. Anyway, pole. Acha tumalize hii interview. Ambia watu wa subscribe. Juu ya kupigwa kwako wa subscribe hapa. Ambia ulipigwa sana usawa subscribe.
Yo, by the way, you shouldn't forget. Trudy Kitui, it's the only channel you need to subscribe on. Though my IG handle it's TY Eric. TY Eric 2567. That's my IG handle. Others I'm not so much. I'm not a person of social media that much. Yeah. With social media, maybe I do WhatsApping, maybe when I'm communicating with clients. That's all.
All right.
But Trudy Kitui, people shouldn't forget to subscribe.
Yes. All right, thank you so much, Eric, for your time, and feel at home. Here in Kenya, we love visitors. As you can see, hata kama hiyo ilikuwa tu siku ya maandamano, we are not bad people. Yeah, so behind the camera, I have my super director, Gypsum Daya, handsome boy, home and away. Make sure you follow him, and follow him on Instagram, follow him on TikTok, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are road to 100K subscribers. Like the video. Sawa guys, I love you so much. Let's meet in the next video.